So if you come across a Protégé WX or GX controller and you don't know what the local IP address of it is, this is what you do to get a temporary IP address to then allow you to gain access to it and then see what its IP address is. Now keep in mind, this does not default the IP address at all. It doesn't even default the login. So even when you do get to it on the temporary IP address, you will still need to know the login credentials. So first of all, what you're going to need is like a little link like this. So you can just pinch it from one of the reader heads. Okay. Now where we're going to plug this into is in the reader head 1. Okay. So yeah, if you want to get a default IP address, reader head 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to power it down. Okay, now if she dies straight away, perfect, count to 5, just to make sure that it is dead. Some newer controllers will have the LEDs lit a little bit, just make sure that the control is completely powered down. What we're going to do is we're going to plug our little link in, and so it is wired in between L1 and D0. Okay, so you can see the L1 there and the D0 there. Alright, so just a little link. You can just cut a piece of wire to be able to do that. Get that connection in, and what we're going to do is we're going to power it back up. Ready? Yeah, wait for it to fully power up. And then what you can do as well on your computer, which we'll go to very shortly, is you can actually ping the temporary IP address, which is 192.168.111.222. Alrighty, so let's head over to the computer. Right, so over at the computer, we will open up command prompt. So if you just go down to the search bar, type in CMD, you'll see command prompt there come up. And then we're actually going to ping the temporary IP address just to make sure that the process we just showed actually worked. Now, if you're not in the right range, obviously that's not going to work. So what we do there is we go to control panel. Now this is a Windows 10, but I will put a video in the description below on how to do this on the Windows 11 as well. So network and internet, go to view network status and tasks. So we're on the Ethernet here, so change adapter there, jump on the Ethernet, and then just give your under properties, give yourself a temporary IP address. Okay, so oh yeah, cool, that's not too bad. So I'll just go like that. All right, that should be good enough to be able to ping it. All right, back to CMD. I'm just going to press up. That'll bring up the last command that I've put through. Perfect. Okay, so we can ping the controller there. Wonderful, no worries. Now what I'm going to do is just make sure I can actually get to the controller. Just opening up your favorite browser. 111, 222, cool. Now as I mentioned at the start of this video, this will only give you a temporary IP address. It does not default it, and it does not default the login credentials. So you will need to know your login details to be able to get into it. So once we're in, and then once you've gone to this point, happy days. We should be able to just take out that link. All right, so we'll just pop that link out because we're at the controller now. And the reason being is because once we go to the system, go to the settings, and the adapter onboard Ethernet. So at this point here, you can go ahead and change the IP address that you wish for the controller to be. And then obviously press save, and then you'll have to restart the controller. So if we scroll down here, it will say that changes to these fields will require power cycle to your controller. So just keep in mind as well that the IP address will stay in that state until the controller does have a power cycle, right? So pretty much simply once you do put it into this state here, then yeah, you've either got to change your IP address and then save it, or give it a power cycle and then it'll just put it back to its original one that you found it on, as you can see here. All right, and that's pretty much it with that. As always, thanks for watching. I'll have more on Protégé coming soon. Other than that, that's a wrap. Keep it simple.